Look, God, look, curious, your boy McFresh P. You know what I'm talking about, man? Back and back at it, Jack. You know what I'm talking about with another one, man? An exclusive, man. For real, though. And what we're going to talk about today is, man, integrity, man. Man, I don't give a damn who you is, nigga, or what you do, or whatever, nigga, or wherever I'm at. I could be in Alaska, Antarctica, Australia, you know what I'm talking about, anywhere in this world, man. And I'm gonna be on raised up off the principles of what my moms and my stepdad and my family installed in me. See, a lot of people in this world, man, they think that when you get around them, you doing things for them. And I'm just not that type of for them ass nigga. You dig what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna do what I was taught to do and what I know is right. I have integrity. I'm gonna do what's right whether people are looking or whether they ain't looking. I'm gonna do the right thing. And just like Jay-Z said in one of his songs, man, he said sometimes seeing a person is not looking at them, which means when you looking at a person, they're gonna be on their best behavior. But when you not looking, that's when they tend to be they true selves. See, I'm the same whether you looking or when you not looking. I have integrity. You see what I'm saying? I just was raised to do what was right. So I say for example, like, okay, say you like going out, like you're in a relationship, right? And say you like going on fancy trips and eating at 5-star restaurants and stuff like that. That's what you like to do. And you get with an individual and they say, oh, he's taking me into 5-star restaurants and we're going on yachts and, we're going, doing all these, climbing mountains and stuff. No, I'm not doing that for you. I'm doing that because this is the things that I like to do. This is what you get by fucking with me. It ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't understand why some people get with people that know themselves truly and then think that that person is doing stuff for them. No, it doesn't matter who I'm with. I'm gonna make sure they have a good time when they're with me because that's who I am. This is what you get when you fucking with me. You get, laughter, fun, game, all this so kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? If I wanna fuck with you like that, if I don't wanna fuck with you like that, you're not gonna get none of that. You see what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's all me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell people like that, man, that know themselves. When you know who you are, man, it doesn't matter who you with, man. It doesn't matter who you with. You're gonna bring yourself into the atmosphere, and it's gonna liven up if you got positive energy and you're a positive person like that. You're gonna lighten up the whole situation, man, and everybody's gonna gravitate to you, man. It's called charisma. Everybody's gonna gravitate to you. Everybody want to be around a positive person. Everybody want to be around a person they can laugh and kind of like relax and kind of kick back and not be so uptight. Everybody want to be around that person like that, man. I don't care what nobody say. Nobody likes to be uptight and serious all the time, but there is a time and a place to be uptight and serious. So, I just hate when people, I don't, hate is a strong word. I just dislike when people think you are who you are because of them. No, you are who you are is because of you and the decisions that you make. The next person can influence you, but until you act and walk like in those influences, then that ain't who you is. You know what I'm saying? That ain't who you is. You have to act on the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like what they say, what's this saying? I think it was like obtaining knowledge but not applying it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't applying anything that you've learned, anything like that, it's just wasteful knowledge. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta apply stuff. And like I said, you are who you are based on the decisions that you make, man. You know what I'm saying? The fact that people think that they can come in your life and dictate who you are, it just beyond me. It just amazes me, man. And then people that allow people to do that type of stuff, they just sheep. They just followers. They don't know who they are. So they need you to tell them, and it's a lot of people, and ain't no knock on that. If you need to be told who to be and what to do and all that, that's you. That's you. You don't want no responsibility for your actions. That's you. You want somebody to tell you what to do all the time. That's you. I ain't got no problem with the people that do that. All I'm saying is that ain't me. That ain't me. Don't ever. I don't matter who I'm with. You know what I'm saying? I'm married now, it's still. You know what I'm saying? My wife does not dictate who I am. I am who I am because that's who I am. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't believe in crossing nobody. I don't believe it. I believe in making the right decisions at the right time. You know what I'm saying? To get the right outcome. That's all what I'm about. So it just don't dictate. Another person don't dictate who I am, man. And I just needed people to know that and understand that. And I had to get this message out there because it's a lot of people out here that think that they dictate who people really are. No, you don't. They decisions make them who they are. Their actions and their decisions make them who they are. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the bottom line on that. Keep it real, man. And then I'm gonna tell y'all the story on top of that, right? Tell y'all a story on top of that. Now I goes into this place of business, man. I'm a person I want to learn because I don't want to keep asking nobody the same questions over again. And plus I know business is a steady evolving thing, so you get hired on and you in a kind of like a catch-up position because business is already flowing and you kind of slow it down, you know what I'm saying, by becoming a first comer and having to learn everything, you know, from the basics. So you want to catch on as fast as possible. So my thing is, you come in, you start trying to do the right things and stuff like that, and then people say, after a couple weeks, you're going to start getting lazy. After a couple weeks, you're going to stop doing this and stop doing that. I never say nothing. I just listen, man. But I'm here to say on this camera, it don't matter what job I'm doing or what I'm working at, man. I'm not doing it for the company name, man. I'm doing it for my last name, OSBY. So I'm gonna be the best version I am every day. You know what I'm saying? For my last name. Oh man, yeah, you doing all this right now, but it's gonna get old, man. You gonna start slacking off. You gonna see. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I'm not doing. I know this company making money, and they cut me a little piece of the check too. I know what's going on with that. I understand that part of business, but I'm doing this for my last name, man. You know what I'm saying? So when they say Osby, man, that dude, that man, that's a pretty good worker, that man. And he come in, he handle his business, man. You know what I'm saying? So that way, when they hear that Osby name in business somewhere, it might be my sons, it might be my daughters, it might be my cousin, it might be my brother and them. You know what I'm saying? Man, my aunt and them. You know what I'm saying? My dad. When they hear that name, they go, quality is gonna be attached to that. Hard work is gonna be attached to that. Knowledgeableness, you know what I'm saying? Likeableness, all that is gonna be attached to that name when they hear Osby. That's what I do it for. The money and all that's gonna come later on if you keep grinding and be patient and make right decisions with your money. All that's gonna come later on down the line, but you need to stamp your name on something first, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, they want to dictate you through the company. You gonna slack off? You gonna slack? You know what I'm saying? Oh, use a ad. You know what I'm saying? Use a do good and all this. So man, I ain't worried about none of that because that ain't who I'm doing it for. I'm doing this because this is who I am. It don't matter if I was collecting garbage off the street. I'm gonna come in there, crease down, clean shirt on, you know what I'm saying, really stepping, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna go get the garbage off the street and put it in the trash truck. I'm gonna be clean, I'm gonna be flying, I'm gonna be neat with it. Not because of I'm seeking validation for anybody or anything like that. Not because I'm trying to climb up the ladder of working for the city. It's because of who I am. You know what I'm saying? The job don't dictate who I am. I dictate who I am. That's all I'm saying, man. And I done said enough. I done went on a whole rant. I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying, here and there and all. But I just want you to know, you be you and let me be me. You dig what I'm saying? Keep it real with yourself. 100 with the lines up on it. Tell them, shot it, until the next episode. You dig what I'm saying?